Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. How are you all? I hope you are doing good. Let's begin today's lesson. Today we are going to recite Surah Al Falaq and we will understand its meaning. Let's recite the surah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل أعوذ برب الفلق من شر ما خلق ومن شر غاسق إذا وقب ومن شر النفاثات في العقد ومن شر حاسد إذا حسد صدق الله العظيم. Let's have a look at the translation of Surah Al Falaq. In the name of Allah, the All Beneficent and the Most Merciful. Say, I seek refuge in the Lord of Daybreak, from the evil of that which He created, from the evil of the darkness when it spreads, and from the evil of the blowers into knots, and from the evil of the envious one when he envies. Quranic vocabulary from Surah Al Falaq. Ghasiqin. Ghasiqin meaning the darkness, when the night spreads out and becomes dark. Al Falaq, the daybreak, when the sun first appears, when the light of the sun appears on the sky, and that is the very beautiful time of the morning. Al-Uqad, Al-Uqad meaning knots. Let's have a look at the detailed meaning of Surah Al Falaq. We will understand the meaning of the surah verse by verse. In verse number 1, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam that you should say that I seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and Allah is the one who is the Lord of the daybreak. It means that in time of any difficulty or at any time of the day, in the morning or at the night, we should seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We should seek protection from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from any kind of danger or harm that we can face in the day. And Surah Al Falaq is a very beautiful surah of Quran, although it's a very small surah, but it is very strong and powerful that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala taught us how to recite this surah for our protection. Daybreak is when the light of the sun first appears in the sky, and it's a very good time at the very early time of the morning, and we should start our day in the name of Allah, so Allah may protect us from anything that can harm us throughout the day. So Allah make everything beneficial for us. In the next verse, Allah is teaching us that we should also seek protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from the evil of whatever He has created. Although Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created everything for our benefit, for our protection, for our safety, but sometimes those things which are very important for us, like rain, like food, like health, sometimes with the passage of time or to teach some lesson to humanity, these things turn into the destruction and can harm us. Sometimes the heavy rainfall can turn into heavy flooding, and the thunders and storms which are beautifying sometimes the sky, they can also be dangerous for cities and can harm people and can cause their death. And the food, which is a big blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and the feeding system and the economies of the country which are created by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but sometimes due to our negligence or due to our mistakes and due to the weather condition, climate condition, sometimes there is no rainfall, there is poverty in the country, there is no financial planning for the country, so sometimes people, that food finishes, and that can cause us to face the hunger, poverty, that can make our lives difficult, and our health and hygiene can also be affected. As we can see these days, there is a great danger to the people's health in the form of the widespread of the coronavirus. And there are many other viruses that can be around us, or any form of disease that are around us all the time. So there are good things which are created by Allah. So on the same time, Allah has created also the things which can harm us, that are also created by Allah. So we should always look for seeking protection in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala through those harmful things. So Allah protect us from anything that can harm us. From the evil of the night as it gets darker. Most of the bad things, they are usually happening at the night time. You must have experienced nightmares, or sometime we watch horror movies and that can cause us to be scared of these scary things. So also for that thing, we should seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala from all those bad things that can happen at night time. And from the evil of magicians, we should also seek help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala if someone is causing magic or trying to harm people by the use of magic, because magic is true, and but it is not allowed in Islam, because this is from shaitan and it is used to harm people. So this is true thing. People can use magic to harm other people, but we can protect ourselves if we will recite Surah Al Falaq, and if we will ask Allah to save us from this. From the evil of the envious one when he envies. Uh, there are people who are sometime not happy from their lives, and they are even not happy from other people, and they are jealous. And jealousy is also a very important factor in our life, but which is discouraged in Islam. And jealous people does not want others to have anything good. So for this reason, jealousy is not allowed in Islam, because sometimes people who are jealous, they try to harm others, and they can give evil eye for others. So this is highly recommended by by Islam, that when we look at something beautiful, even if at ourselves, even at other people think, we should say MashaAllah, and we should say may Allah protect us from evil eye, and we should say for other people that may Allah protect them from evil eye, because that can also be dangerous for us. And we should not forget to recite, and we should always thank Allah for whatever we have, whatever Allah has blessed us, whatever Allah has blessed others. We should pray for ourselves that may Allah increase us in the favors which He has given, and we should also pray for others that whatever Allah has given to others, may Allah protect their favors and Allah increase for them in their favors. And you should know that the more we are thankful for the blessings we have, the more Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase His blessings on us. The more Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will increase His favors on us. And jealousy is not a solution, because jealousy can destroy us, and it can destroy our mental health. It can destroy other people's life. So in the end, the jealous people have nothing with them. This is why it is highly discouraged in Islam, and we should make dua for our protection, and we should make dua for others to be protected. For this reason, to be in the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we should always recite Surah Al Falaq and Surah Al Nas every night and every day morning, so Allah protect us. In the end, I would like to conclude that there are two times of the day which Allah is talking about, the daybreak and the night. And Allah is also telling us that these are the two main days, main times of the day, and the bad things are usually happening at the night time, and the day also comes with something evil which has been created by Allah. So we should always keep everything in mind, and we should recite Surah Al Falaq and Nas, so we will be in the protection of Allah, and Allah will protect us, and nothing can harm us, because nothing evil can reach or can cross the power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and the power of Quran and the power of Surah Al Falaq and Surah Al Nas. We can also recite Surah Al Baqarah for our protection, Ayatul Kursi for our protection, and may Allah protect us. We should seek refuge in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala only. We should not think that anything else besides Allah can help us or can save us. No, only Allah can protect us. So take very good care of yourself. Do not forget to recite Surah Al Falaq and Surah Al Nas every day. May Allah protect all of us from all kind of dangers and harms. Ameen. Take very good care of yourself. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.